Hello, all you amazing people out there. Welcome to tonight's Facebook Live. Hope I am on the wrong page here. Let me just get this. It should be popping up here soon. All right, well, let me start by introducing myself. My name is Elizabeth Giles, and I am coming to you from the Stampin' Unicorns Craft Room here in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Today is Tuesday, November 22nd. Whoa! Like, seriously, how is it already November 22nd? All right. So I just got the notification on my phone that I was live. I did not, however, get a notification on my computer. Oh, there it is. All right. So now I can see comments. Make sure to comment when you pop in. Right? Like, we want to know that you're there. Let's have a little fun and converse and just have a good evening. I mean, it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. We had tacos last night for supper. I know. My husband made the menu. So that was one of his honey-do lists from this weekend. And I said, oh, we're having tacos on Monday? And he's like, yeah, why? I'm like, because tacos is a Tuesday thing. And he just kind of laughed at me. And then tonight we had meatloaf. And I'm like, see, it should have been Meatloaf Monday. Come on. But anyhow, that's just a me thing. All right. On my computer, I am froze. But on my phone, I am not froze. So hopefully I'm not froze. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hold on. My phone keeps going down a little bit. Okay, so Cheryl said good evening. I could see your comment on my computer and on my phone, so I don't know what's going on with my computer. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta show you, like, how I'm froze on the computer. Hold on. Look at this. That is how I froze. Could it be any worse? My mouth is wide open. My eyes are closed. Like, seriously. I don't know why it's so funny to put it in. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I'm going to just exit out because it's easier for me to see your comments on my computer than it is for me on my phone. Okay, when I flip it up at least. So anyways, enough of that. So can you guys believe, like, Thursday is Thanksgiving? Like, when did it even become November, right? And my phone is just keeps, let me see if I can tighten that. We've had one Thanksgiving already, and we have on Thursday, if you guys are from the Marshfield area, we started a tradition a few years ago when it was actually when Alex had his knee surgery. And we started going to Melody Gardens on Thanksgiving. And I know what you're thinking. So Melody Gardens is a local mom and shop. It's actually a roller skating rink. And when we were looking, like, to gather everyone together, we didn't really have some place to go because his leg was, like, straight out from the surgery. Like, he couldn't bend it, nothing. And so at the roller rink, or at Melody Gardens, they put us in the roller rink. And Jeremiah and I both put on our roller skates and did a little skating. But it was really nice. So we're doing that. It'll be, so we had my parents' Thanksgiving already, and so we are going to have me and my mother-in-law and my husband and then my parents and then my grandma. So those of you who don't know, my grandma and my husband's mom is 6 months older than my grandma. Okay, so that's just a little bit of a perspective on the differences. Like, his parents were 40 she was 40 when she got pregnant with Brian, right? And that was like how many years ago? So it was really high risk and everything. And I mean, my parents got married out of high school, had us kids, all that kind of jazz. So it's just a different, and that did not help. I'm going to just keep adjusting this as it keeps going down. But anyhow, so it's kind of fun. My grandpa passed away last year, and I'm very bad with dates. I mean, I'm good at dates, but I'm not good at remembering those kind of dates. And then my father-in-law passed away like many, many years ago. So it'll be kind of nice just to get together with those ladies and I will not have turkey and stuff at Melody Gardens. That's one of the nice things is you can still order off of their regular menu. So I will be getting a bacon and cheese omelet just in case anyone wanted to know. And then on Friday is my mother-in-law's birthday. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a, just go out, type of thing. So, but anyhow, hello, Kathy Larson, Sandy Zidane, and Cheryl. I know some people are popping in and probably like, what's going on? But, oh, guys, I wanted to show you my earrings that I got. Look at those. How cool are those? Went to a craft fair this last weekend. Did you guys do anything fun? Anything exciting? Got any plans coming up? Did you shoot some deers? Anything like that? All of the things, right? Yes, omelet is great. You like bacon and cheese omelets too, Sandy? Well, maybe we'll have to have a brunch, right? Yeah, I need to connect with you too. Yeah, I gotta get a date on that. Thank you. Yes, and the thing with the earrings is they're they're the same, but they're different because they're like I don't know what that's called, but they're pretty, right? And they were a whopping $3. I know, I could not believe it. But anywho, I think we're going to have to get like Stampin' and stuff because my mouth is just rambling and I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I have some upcoming events going on. 8-Point Buck in the back. Did you shoot it, Sandy? Fun stuff. My oldest son goes hunting with my dad. So, he has not been home since Friday night. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice not having to worry about if he's gonna be home to eat or not. Like, Brian and I have just been doing our thing and, but obviously it's still nice to have him here. I would miss him. Yeah, I know, right? So let me tell you about some upcoming events, y'all. OMG. I just posted this morning and I'm going to show you the projects. Or last night I posted my upcoming Unicorns to Go class. So it is the Best Butterflies class. So I will show you guys that project. And then I do have a birthday bingo December 3rd. I don't have very many people signed up for that. So if anybody else is interested, let me know. The more the merrier, the bigger the bingo prizes are. If we don't get that many people signed up, that's fine too. We will just make do with what we got. It will still be fun and still awesome projects. So let me tell you about the birthday bingo, right? So it's going to be a virtual bingo. Basically for a few reasons, right? A virtual bingo, it's going to be quick and easy. You can complete the projects on your own time. But we'll still have fun. We will still go through all the projects and you'll get to play bingo. And I'll get your numbers. So I just said, help celebrate my bingo or my birthday by joining the birthday bingo. You will be creating 6 projects and playing 5 games of bingo. You will receive a goodie bag valued at over $30. So bingo is $50. But you get a $30 goodie bag, you get 6 projects, and then you get the chance at winning a bingo. I will be demonstrating all the cards on Facebook, so you can catch the replay if you miss anything. And then we will be doing bingo. Speaking of which, Kathy, I got to get your numbers. So you get to choose 5 numbers, 1 through 25. And then, as I call the numbers, you will comment B, or if you get 2 numbers, BI, and so on. So lots of fun. You can pay right through Facebook. You can PayPal me so many things. So make sure to check out that event page. I do kind of need to know pretty soon here because I got to get those packets in the mail. So I had the deadline on Friday so that I can start getting the packets and get them in the mail on the 28th. So please let me know if you are interested in that. Yes, Sandy, I have you as interested, and Kathy is interested in paid. So, those are the only two people I've heard of from so far. There's some people marked going, but nobody has, reached out to me to let me know if they are actually going. It is, like I said, virtual, so, you can hop in there. If you're unable to make that time frame, don't worry. I will have your numbers and I will keep track if you win bingo or not. So we are not going to be like, oh, she's not here, we're not going to let her win. Like, that's totally not a thing. So, all right. So let me know if you're interested in the birthday bingo. And then next week, gosh, I can't believe November 30th is my December stamp camp. It is a BOGO event. So if you are coming and you've come to my classes before and you have a friend who has not attended or has not stamped with me before, that friend is free. So BOGO, like legit BOGO, not buy one, get one 50% off, BOGO. So that is an in-person event. So that is $15 or free with a $30 order. And the next thing I'm going to tell you about is going to make your $30 order super easy to do. So let me go ahead and flip down the camera, and then I'm going to talk about the sale coming up, and I'm going to talk about my Unicorns to Go class, and then we are going to, it's a butterfly night. I have butterfly cards that we're going to make. We're going to do the simple, the casual, and the advanced version. I really like doing those, and I think that might just be my niche. Like, that might be a thing that I do, like, twice a month or something like that. So, let's go ahead and get you all flipped around. Remember, oh, and I have to announce the prize winner. So, remember to comment when you hop on here. And let's get this flipped up. Oh, see, now it's too tight and I can't get it flipped all the way up. Here we go. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I always say that and then I adjust it some more. Okay. I think this is pretty decent. It's kind of tilted back your guys' way yet. But I think that's just how the arm is at the moment. Okay. We'll just go like this. Just bring it all forward. All right. So upcoming, I will be posting this in my VIP page. This is the last chance product starting December 1st. And there's lots of discounts in here. And I know it's really tiny print, so it's hard to see it. But do you see this number right here? Up to 60% off. Let's just look at what that is. That is Frosted Flurry Dies. So I will be posting this. I will be putting in an order like right away December 1st. So if you know what you want and you want me to order it for you, just reach out and I will totally do that. 60% off here, 30, 60, 40. So lots, like it's a lot, right? So lots of things. So this starts December 1st, last chance products out of the current mini catalog. The other thing here that you will not want to miss out is my Unicorns to Go class. And this class is like a super class, okay? So you guys know I've partnered with other demos to be able to offer like lots of classes to go. I might end up doing some of these in person too, but not with the way that my house is right now, right? Y'all know I'm remodeling. So, okay. So here we have, this is my actual blog post. So if you guys have not seen my blog post, I did post it to my Facebook page. And if you just click on that link, it will take you to the blog post. This isn't that part of the blog post. I don't know what that is. So it talks about how with this class, you have 3 different options. There's the PDF version. So you just get the PDFs. You make all of the things on your own. There's the to-go card kit. So this is if you have the bundle already. And you just need the projects. And then this is the I Want It All. This is going to include the bundle and the projects and everything you need. So here's the bundle that this kit is using, the best butterflies, right? Awesome stuff, great dies, everything like that. It also uses layering circles, but you're not going to need that at all. I will die cut all of your things if you are getting the class from me. So included, and this is when I say it's like a double class, because you are going to get instructions for 2 full classes and bonus projects. So the cards that you're going to get are from the first class. And these, so I will have all of these ready for you, right? Like this comes in your pack. You will have a half pack of these note cards and envelopes. You will get enough for 4 cards and envelopes, regular cards. You will get 2 of these bags. These fit perfectly in there, right? So this is the one class project, right? It's to make this. Then I am adding on 2 projects. So one is this here, right? You guys have seen me make this potentially. And I did change it up just a smidge so that it all coordinated together. And then this awesome framed art piece. So this was a project of mine for a demonstrator only event that I helped with. You will get the 8x8 insert, like everything to make that. If you want a frame is $7, right? I did find them on a pretty good deal. So if you wanted to add on the frame, it's $7. And then if you need shipping, it talks about that too. And I figured out something really cool, you guys, and I'm so proud of myself, so I hope that it works out well for you. But inside my blog post, there is a drop down, and then you just add to your cart the things that you want. So if you want the to-go card kit and the frame, then you just choose those 2 items and you check out one time through PayPal, right? Super easy, super awesome. So you're getting like 2.5 classes with the PDFs. I know you're not going to get like the second class of cards, but you will have enough things to where you will be able to make that second batch of cards all on your own. Okay, so the deadline for this I had is December 1st, I believe, or somewhere in there. I'm a little lenient on that. So if you are interested, please let me know. You get so many things with that. You get like a half a pack of the designer series paper, half a pack of glimmer paper. You get a full thing of the flower resin, adhesive backed things. You get a full thing of ribbon, like lots of things. Okay. Oh, I have a random butterfly here because it's butterflies. All right, here we have the door prize from last week. So if you comment Prize Patrol, you will be entered to win this week's cards. So that's just what I'm doing. And it seems to be going well. So last week, I was actually showing my swaps from On Stage Convention. And these were some of the swaps that I took. So the winner is getting my 2 swaps. And the winner was Sean Kirschbaum. I don't think I've seen Sean on here yet tonight. So congratulations, Sean. I will get those out in the mail probably this week. Okay. Now who's ready to stamp? Let's get going. We are going to zoom in just a smidge here. And fix the camera. There we go. I think that's good. All right. So, I said we're going to be using butterflies. we are using a different butterflies stamp set tonight. This amazing, and we're going to actually switch this. We're going to put it on our Stamparatus. We're using Butterfly Brilliance. And yes, you're right. We can never get enough butterflies. Did somebody say that, or was that the voice in my head? But yeah, never enough butterflies. So I'm going to show you that we're going to use the Stamparatus for this, and for a couple reasons. One, I have a hard time grabbing this big old block, right? So it's much easier to put it on the Stamparatus. I just happen to have this in a bin because it was part of my card buffet for my fundraiser. Hello, Mary Kay. So here, we can put it on here. Those of you who haven't used the Stamparatus yet, you will absolutely love this. And yeah, accurate. Okay, so we are going to do a regular card, like a very simple one layer type thing pretty much. Then we're going to do an advanced card, and then lastly we're going to do like hold my bag, this is the card. Like, this is the card. Okay, the other stamp set, because this is just butterflies, we're bringing in is called Biggest Wish. Now, I do not have all of these planned out. Like, this was my instructions from my other one. I do have some card kits left, right? But other than, like, knowing what my middle card was, we're just winging it. So the two colors that we are going to use, are Daffodil Delight. You can't really see that on the end. And Sweet Sorbet. That's a little messy, too. And I already have the Happy and Birthday mounted. Now we have this sponge dauber in here and then some dimensionals. So let's give this a whirl. Let's see what we got going on, right? It can only go up from here. We have all the things. We have our stamp set mounted. We have this. Now we just need some paper. So for my simple card, we are going to use Daffodil Delight paper. Where is that cardstock? Here it is. All right. So we're taking a full sheet of Daffodil Delight, and we're just going to cut it in half. And then, like, this is for our very simple crafter. So they might not have all of the tools to do all of the things. We're just going to do something super easy, just a little paper and ink. Okay, so now that we have that, we're just going to do like a dry run here and see where we need to put that so that it stamps right. Ugh. Boop, boop. That looks pretty good there. All right. I am going to see if these will fit in between. Oh, you guys, you got to give me a moment. I apologize. My son is ordering. Brian, let Alex know his DoorDash driver is almost there. What? Let Alex know his DoorDash driver is almost there. Hey. Put in your hearing aids. I swear, some people. Okay, I'm just trying to get this lined up so that doesn't hit, but I think I got to bring it up here, maybe. Just a smidge. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're just going to ink this in our Sweet Sorbet. Oh, no. Let's ink it in our Daffodil Delight. We're going to do a tone on tone because this is just going to be an easy card. So typically I would only use one color ink as well because our beginning crafters might not have that many different colors, but nonetheless. So we are going to do Daffodil Delight, and my friend Kathy gave me a thing to use, but I don't know where I have it. It's just like it looks like a little air hockey puck. that you can use to rub over the top of this. So we're just rubbing it with my sweater because I don't like to rub it with my hand. Okay, that looks good. Can you guys see the tone on tone? I can bring it up so you can see it. Very subtle, very subtle. Okay. So now we're going to do just some stamping. Like I said, this is an easy peasy card, right? Easy peasy. We're going to do happy and birthday in the same color. Actually, I think I want to stamp the birthday first. We're just going to do it like off to the side here. I should be stamping on a mat because these are photopolymer. There, that turned out okay though. And then happy. And then lastly, we're just going to add a little bling. Okay, so it's nothing like over the top here, right, you guys? Like, we're just wanting to have them have a great experience. Like, this is easy, but not like all up in your business. And I think I don't know what I had on the other thing, but we have the brushed brass butterflies, or we have these flowers. So since we have butterflies on there, I think we're just going to use some of these flowers. So flowers are an easy accessory too. We'll just add 3 of them. Boom. All right. So that's a simple, easy card, right? I know it's really hard to see in this light, the whatever you want to call them. There we go. The butterflies. Okay. So this is our casual stamper. They don't have a lot of supplies, or if you just don't want to like take forever in creating a card, not forever, but y'all know what I mean. It can take a little time. Okay. So that's card number 1. So card number 2, we're going to take our packet here and see what we got, because I don't remember what's all in here. It's been a while. All right, so we have an embossed piece here with some wood grain. Then this, I'm guessing, is for the saying. And I know what this is for. Okay, let's set our Daffodil Delight off to the side. We're going to bring back in our Stamparatus. Are you guys still there? I hope you are. It still looks like I'm moving on my screen. So, okay. So now we're going to be stamping on this yellow piece of cardstock. Or yellow. Oh my gosh. Did anybody catch that? White. Okay. I'm just getting it lined up. Okay. So we are going to ink in Daffodil Delight again. So Daffodil Delight is our lighter color, and that's why we're going to do this color first. It's super forgiving, this technique, so hopefully you guys like it and you'll utilize it on something else. Still here. All right, thanks. Now we're taking our Sweet Sorbet. Sweet Sorbet is a really neat color. It's not like red and it's not pink. It's just like sorbet, right? I really do like it. It's one of our ink colors, so it's always sad because when ink colors are favorites, they kind of go away. All right, so I am just taking a sponge dauber. You guys, if you do not have these things, they are like, you get 5 in a pack for like barely anything. And you just use it, and we're going to go on the outsides of our butterfly right on the stamp. And this works out well because our butterflies are kind of close together. So if I get ink on another butterfly, that's okay, because our butterflies are close. So all on the outside wings. And it does not take long to do this. And then we're going to come in and just do a little bit right down the middle. And we are trying to blend this, right? So on my smaller butterflies, I'm not dabbing quite as much. There we go. Now, the last thing you need to do is the Darth Vader. Okay, you guys are like, what do you mean? You're just going to huff it. And that's just going to re-moisten any ink that may have temporarily dried. And we are going to just push that right down. Look at that, you guys. Right? Right? Super cute. Now, I did forget to put down a piece of scrap paper. So I'm going to just get something to wipe that off with. I got a Kleenex right here. You could use your chamois too. But look how nice that cleans up, right? Okay. So here is our background focal point. This is going to get added to this card base. Let's go ahead and get that folded in half. I just had the bone folder here, right here. We're going to just take our green glue. Check that out, right? Oh, I just love that. You can use any colors you like. Some of the colors that I really like to use doing this technique would be like a Blackberry Bliss and Rich Razzleberry. Ooh, that would look great on these butterflies too. Soft Sea Foam and like the Highland Heather. Just so many different things. All right, this strip here, I believe just goes right here, and then that goes, yep. So not like too many things, but enough, right? Like we got a little bit going on, but not like craziness. I gotta wash this because I used red with it, the Sweet Sorbet. Okay. We are going to stamp this in Daffodil Delight. And oh my goodness, I swear, I'm just losing everything. Okay. Daffodil Delight. Now make sure to comment Prize Patrol if you want to win these cards. And then we're stamping Happy right over the top. And lastly, we're going to assemble, add a little dimension, and then our flowers. Let's get our green glue in all of the crevices of this wood grain embossing folder. And a little dimension on this guy. All right. This is also a shimmer. I'm not sure if you guys can see the shimmer paper or not. All right, and then lastly, let's add our gems wherever they are. I keep setting everything off to the side here. Excuse me. There we got some Prize Patrol peoples. All right. And here is 1, 2, and 3. So I'm not sure if you guys can see the glitter on that, but if you wanted to add more glitter, right, besides the one here, you could easily take this, and it's going to blend a little bit of that color too into the body of your butterfly. Body of your butterfly. Say that 10 times fast. Body of your butterfly. Okay. So check that out. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop. Yes. Okay. So this is our stepped up version. Now, thank you, Nanette. And then, lastly, we are going to do like the avid crafter. Like you've got all the things. Like, so this is our simple, this is our casual, and now we're going to do our avid. So I do have another set of this cardstock. We may or may not use that though. I'm not quite sure yet. I know we are going to cut out some butterflies. So let's grab that die set. Oh my goodness, you guys, you can tell these are well loved, right? Well loved for sure. So if I wanted to, I could stamp this whole thing and cut out the whole thing, right? Like maybe we should do that. That would be kind of cool. I need a bigger piece of white cardstock though, for sure. And then we could add on whichever ones we wanted. Although these are really cool too, because they're just like die cut images as well. I think we might, we're going to do a combination of this and this. We're going to save this for another time. Yes. I haven't really used like these things here very much. I don't know why. It's just, I just haven't. But let's go ahead and we're going to cut out, I think I have an idea. We're going to cut out this big butterfly. Yes, from we're going to do Daffodil Delight. Okay. I'm going to grab my machine and yeah, I just keep moving stuff. I never put anything where it belongs, right? When we're doing this, right? I mean, I'm going to cut it out and maybe we'll end up doing like a layering type thing because what I'm sort of thinking. So let's see. You guys, I just uploaded like a video where I was using butterflies on another project and I started singing and I have that same thing in my head. Oh, that didn't cut out very well. So my machine is well loved and I should have known that this particular die set that is also well loved, I am just going to run it through 2 times instead of the 1 time. And then we should be good to go. It is so very intricate that I don't want to like rip something. Okay. You go back over here for right now. We might have to get more butterflies, but for now, this is what we got. And we're just going to go ahead and get all these pieces out of here. I mean, take a look at how intricate this is as I'm pulling these pieces out. So I like to go in first with just my fingers. I'll kind of bend it up and get out all the pieces that I can. And then we'll go back in with our tools and do the same thing. So still right in that area, I was having some issues. All right. Do you guys like butterflies? Do you like, are you more of like a ladybug, or are you like butterflies are overrated? Like, how are you feeling on the whole butterfly thing? I just feel like butterflies are so easy. You can make them whatever color you want. Like, look at this. We have a yellow butterfly. I'm just using my mat here to catch all my scraps, and then I can throw them all in the garbage. I started organizing my craft room. So those of you who follow along know that I have not worked from home. My calendar said like August. And so my desk had started collecting dust, and I just could not believe how much dust was on there, which led me to start thinking maybe I need to dust some of my other areas in here. So I started to do that, and you know what it's like. You start to do that, then one thing leads to another, then you find this, and you got to put that away, and then you have your whole room is a mess. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Like, is it a thing? But then I was looking at catalogs. You guys, I should grab like the first catalog that I have Some of you guys saw it. So the first catalog I have is from 1998, or saw my post, I should say. And it was from when I started stamping when I was in high school. And I sold cards to my teachers. I still have the catalogs. I wonder if, I'm going to have to look. Like, that's going to be our end of video session here. So I'm going to look and see, because the stamp set, the original stamp set that I got, I still have. So maybe I should show that to you guys. My Stampin' anniversary is coming up here too in January, so that'll be fun. Okay, so we got our little guy here. Now we're going to take a piece of scrap paper somewhere. We're going to Wink-a-Stella him all up and down. Absolutely. And we want this guy to be all glimmer. Boop, boop, boop. Shimmer and shine. All the way through. Oh, yeah. If I had this in the glimmer paper, I could have just done that. But this color is not in that glimmer paper. I could have brought in another color too. You start cleaning, organizing, sewing, and end up making a bigger mess. Okay, well, I feel a little better. Thank you, Kathy. Like, I always tell myself, if I take a whole week off, like, I would get everything all organized and back to the way it needs to be. But then, you know, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Can you see the shimmer on that, baby? Oh, you can. Look at that glisten. Okay. So we're going to do the same type of background here, which means I need to get this wiped off. The one thing I love about the chamois is you can just take it right out. Like, it doesn't come in the case, right? When you order a chamois, you got to order a case also. So the chamois you can just take out and then rub right over your stamps. Right on here. Super easy. Just making sure I have most of the Sweet Sorbet off so that when I stamp it in the Daffodil Delight, it doesn't get all wonky. Okay. And I think we're going to add in like a circle too, because I like circles and butterflies and all that kind of stuff. So same technique here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. This too, like if you only have a couple of ink pads, this is a great way to stretch those ink pads out. Especially if you have two primary colors, you can make like a third color, right? Okay. So that's good. Let's get our paper where we need it. Oh, I should have like lined that up first, y'all. Y'all? Okay. Let's Darth Vader it. And then, of course, since this is an upper, we are going to trim this down and add another layer. Beautimus. Beautimus. See, look it. They look this similar, but not the same. Go away. Go away now. All right. We're going to add some Wink-a-Stella to this before we let it dry too much, just to add a little bit of variance. boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And then just some going out towards the wings. Like, I don't want to color the whole butterfly because, you know, but enough to give it that extra that we need. Okay. I think that's good. Now this guy's going to get cut down just a smidge so we can add another layer. Because this is our advance card. So right now, this layer is at 4 inches by 5 1/4, it looks like. So we're just going to cut this down to 5 inches. And I think we're going to cut down to 3 3/4. So I'm going to just do a smidge on that side and another bit on this side. All right. So now we are at 3 3/4 by 5. Next, we are going to add some more bling. I know, you can't believe it, but we are. And we have our flowers are gold, so we're going to bring in a piece of gold. And that's going to look super nice there. So this guy is going to be at 4 inches by 5 1/4. Nope, actually I lied. We're going to do 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. Okay. Don't worry. We are going to cut out a circle from that gold piece. All right. Because I do not like to have a whole piece behind there. Okay? So let's get out. I want to do the birthday. And in one of these. I'm just trying to see what size I need. Yep. Okay. So we're going to cut out, I think this one. And then this can layer over the top of our gold circle. Yep. Okay. So this is going to be in gold. We don't need this one. That one was too big. All right. I'm just going to do that over on my table over here. Now, when you are die cutting out of metallic paper, make sure you don't have any pieces left on your machine, because that will create like a crimple in the actual like piece. All right, look at this. We're getting there, you guys. We might have to change our card base from yellow to sweet sorbet too, because I think it would pop more, but we'll see. Oh, that does look real nice. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And then we have this piece. And I wanted to put this gold piece in here. Oh, yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll probably have to bring it to this other side. And then pop something like that up. Okay, let's stamp our saying on here. I think I might need a smaller saying. It's almost calling for a smaller saying, but we'll see what this looks like first. What happened to my mat? There it is. Okay, so what is your guys' favorite Thanksgiving dish or side dish? I will start. Stuffing. Not just like stovetop stuffing, but it has to be my grandma's stuffing recipe. No joke. Grandma's stuffing recipe is the bomb. It is the best. It is amazing. It is all the things that you could possibly ask for. And I cannot make it worth a damn. Like, it is no good when I make it. Trust me, I have tried numerous times. Numerous times. Alright, we are just going to look for a corner punch. And I still don't know what happened to my corner punch. So I had one of those try corner punches. So I'm just going to punch the corners here really quick with just a rounder. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. We could have tagged it, I guess. But this is different. Okay, I think I'm liking this. We got to add some shimmer to this. Sister's baked mashed potatoes, huh? Like, so does she bake them first and then she mashes them? I'm a little confused, Kathy. Ooh, yes, that is beautimous. Okay. Let's get some dimensions on this. And then this, we're gonna assemble it. I think it'll be fine. It will be fine. And I don't have any insides today. Any insides today. I don't know why. I don't know why. She swallowed a fly. Mashed potatoes and gravy. There was a great debate at my mom's house. Which gravy was better? The ham gravy or the... I must not be pushing down hard enough. There we go. The ham gravy or the turkey gravy. I barely use any gravy when I have my stuff. Here we go. I'm going to have to take a picture of these cards. Not sure who's going to win them, but we will find out next week. Make sure to comment Prize Patrol if you'd like your chance to win. I saw some people earlier. She cooks them, mashes them, then puts them in the oven. Oh. What time are you guys eating? I'll be over. Just let me invite myself. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh, I think I'm going to add a little bit of texture to this, right? Oh, yeah. That looks like 5 times better. I just like how that brings out the texture. Okay. My husband likes sweet potatoes. I am not... I don't know if I've actually officially like tried sweet potatoes, but they just don't like entice me type of thing. All right, so we've got that. Now let's put down our circle. Kind of bring that up here. And then our butterfly. So here's a little thing I like to do with the butterflies, right? I'm going to put green glue here. And then we're going to put, where are my little ones? Those are not little. Here's my little ones. We're going to put small mini dimensionals in these spaces. One more. Okay. Oops. Come on. Get off of there. I apparently did not push them down well enough. They're not sticking. There we go. And we're going to bring this guy right up here. Push down the middle. Green glue goes a long way. Remember that. It'll dry clear. It'll be okay. And then this is going to go right there. And yes, I know, we still need flowers. Here we go. Oh, I am going to Melody Gardens. But, you know, all the things. Let's see. Definitely one there. I think one up here. And another one up there. Okay. What do you guys think? Is this a step up card? I think I'm going to try turning off. There we go. Right? Very fun. I love doing these. Like, so we went from, and this we could have done a little bit differently too. But we went from this simple to casual to advanced. I love this gold on the yellow. I did not think I would like that, but I do really like that. So remember to comment Prize Patrol if you want your hand at or chance at winning these 3 cards. Fun, fun, fun. Now, while you guys are admiring these, I'm going to grab my catalog real quick. It's the earliest catalog that I have. Because I think it's fun. Right? And don't worry, it's right here. Whoops. Those are just tails. Don't worry. Oh. Okay, so it's from 1997, actually. 1997 to 1998. Let me zoom out a smidge. So here's the catalog. Right? And, oh, here's an order. So this was from December 24th, or sorry, February 24th, 1998. So we got some Sage Shadow ink pad, the pastels, black fabric, whatever that is. Yep. So fun stuff. Right? That's just shoved in there. Then there's this overlay. So here's, this is Shelly. She's still with the company. And then that's Sarah. She's our CEO now. And that's her husband. I don't know if they were husband there or not. Must be. But yeah, check that out, right? And, well, okay, thick catalog. It's 208 pages. I mean, so look at this stuff, you guys. Right? So, some of this stuff, oh yeah, see, have, I remember this. Let me see if I can find the stamp set that I used all the time. It was, like a floral. I remember these too. But yeah, very simple, right? One color on that whole thing. One color. Lots of like country kind of designs. So let me see if, and I thought I had it marked, so it might not be in this catalog. We had that. I remember this too. I might even still have that one. But everything, like, you did a lot of coloring, right? I know my mom still has this, but lots of coloring, lots of, you know, just different things. So I wasn't prepared for this. I was just talking and said, oh, we should look at the catalog. Oh, this, I know, I used this a whole ton. A whole ton. And I wish we had more of this, actually, where you have the sayings and the sentiments, right? Oh, look at this cute card. That would be super easy to do. Let me hold it up. There's kind of a... So it's just ripped paper and some embossing. Cute, right? So you never know what you're going to see. Or fine. And alphabets. Attitude alphabet, we definitely still have that. Yeah. Like some of these, crazy to think that we still have all the things. So maybe it will. Oh, here it is, you guys. Woo! Here it is. This is the set that I used all the time to make cards for my teachers. Like, I'm not kidding. I wore the image off of this. Like, wore the image off. Look at it. It was rubber mounted, right? So it wasn't even on wood. It was on these foam things. They called it rubber mounted. $12.95 for this set. Yeah. So check that out. So maybe for my anniversary in January, I'll have to get that set out and we'll play with it. But I mean, just lots of different things. Definitely, you know, I just want to go back to, wow, lots of stamps. Not very many accessories. Here's the accessories here now, guys. So these were the colors. I don't even think we have any of these colors. Oh, we have Night and Navy. That's the only one there. Do we have any of these? Well, this is Mint Melody, but it's not the same Mint Melody. So none of these. This Bliss Blue is probably pretty close to the blue we have. Tempting Turquoise. Oh, no, we don't have Tempting Turquoise. I lied. So just Night and Navy so far. And Old Olive and Garden Green. So 3 colors we still have from 1997. Oh my goodness. So, and then remember these like decorative pens or scissors? Like we use those all the time too. Oh my goodness. So much fun. And mulberry paper. Oh, I remember that too. Well, anyways, these are kind of cool. I wish they would come back out with those. I would guess that shipping that stuff, though, would be super hard. It does say unassembled, but nonetheless. And some fabric stuff that you can stamp on. Cool, cool, cool. Here's the embellishments. Oh, my gosh. Yes. All right. So, anyways, we will keep that in mind for January. All right. Well, you guys, I've had a great night. Remember to let me know if you marked going to my stamp camp or my bingo event. Just shoot me a message and say, I am coming. Like, especially the bingo. The bingo is $50. You get $30 worth of product. We're making 6 cards, and you will get a chance to win bingo. So that is a really great deal. So I do kind of need to know that by the end of this weekend. So on top of everything else that you guys are doing, make sure to get me that information. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Don't forget to comment Prize Patrol and to contact me regarding my upcoming events. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.